It's the 2nd of July and it's 2004 and we are in Grange and we're going to go and have our dinner and we're going to go and see Amy Rigby in Barry's. And if you look out there, you can look at Benbulben, obstructed only by 3 pink something or others in the vase.
There's no end in it now. We got a long way to go before we quit. The will to choose is a beautiful thing. Doesn't apply somehow. We gotta stay strapped in until we finish the trip. Get back in the car, you can't be walking out there alone. When we're riding together, we're at least a little closer to home. Get back in the car, this indecision is getting old. Gonna keep on driving till the wheels fall off the road. We've been going around and around, ain't getting anywhere. I guess the path of the least resistance wasn't on the map. Nothing but gravel since we set out. We lost our way back there. I must have missed the sign when you were taking a nap. Get back in the car, you can't be walking out there alone. When we're riding together, we're at least a little closer to home. Get back in the car, this indecision is getting old. Gonna keep on driving till the wheels fall off the road. Gonna keep on driving till the wheels fall off the road. Gonna keep on driving till the wheels fall off the road. Well, are there any weddings going on around this summer? Anybody? Or have people given up on the idea of marriage? Weddings. No? There's somebody, but he doesn't want to admit. Well, you know, if you're looking for a wedding song.
No, I'm looking for a wife.
Okay, well, I've got a song for that dilemma as well. But you know, should it happen that you find a wife, and I guess we don't know whether that'll happen or not, but but if it happens and you want a song that's going to cover things if it doesn't work out between you, then you know, this song's actually not going to work for. It's really more for a female. I think you'll see there's certain details in the song that wouldn't work for a guy. But anyway, I've got a song for you later.
I have a small bit of a feminine side.
And we intend to bring that out tonight. You know I love you 100% of the amount I'm capable of loving you. And you know I need you to the fullest extent. It's feasible for me to be needing you. I believe in us as much or maybe more than I've ever believed in anything before. In a world full of doubt, don't know what I'm sure about, but you don't suck, so I'm cynically yours. It's true I mistrust you, but don't take it the wrong way. I'm more gullible than I've ever been. And if they held a contest for the person most likely to fall for your bull, I'd probably win. The thought of us together doesn't fill me with dread. I can picture being with you till one or both of us is dead. At the end of the day, I've got nothing good to say, but you don't suck, so I'm cynically yours. I, your loving Amy Jo, take you insert name here, because frankly, I'm just too tired to look around anymore. You drive reasonably well, are no deeper in debt than I am, have most of your own teeth and not much of a prison record, so that's good. Plus you claim to love my ass and I have a tape to prove it, which makes me think maybe this thing really could work. However, in the event that our mutual disappointment outweighs the positive aspects of this union, we agree to part without the destruction of crockery, automobiles, or each other's good name in print or in song. At the end of the day, I've got nothing good to say, but you don't suck, so I'm cynically yours. No, you don't suck, so I'm cynically yours. One more time, you don't suck unless I tell you to, so I'm cynically yours. Thank you very much. I can see what kind of people you are. So that's good. I don't have to ask if anybody's easily offended.
I don't have to get married.
This is called Beer and Kisses, and it's always nice to play this one in a pub, because I know that there's beer to drink, and that always makes me feel better. And but I've been hoping someone would pick this song up, you know, like one of those. What do you call the companies that make beer? The brewery. Guinness. Yeah, I think this would make a good, advertisement, but maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit too depressing. Beer ads are supposed to like make people feel young and exciting, and this is a song about marriage. We met in the supermarket. We loved like it was something new. From day one, we could not be parted. You had me, and honey, I had you. We got a little place between us. Not much, but we could call it home. We lived on beer and kisses, all hopped up on love and foam. Get home from work, turn on the lights, sit on the couch, spend the whole night there. Get home from work, turn on the lights, sit on the couch, spend the whole night there. We grew a little couch potato. You said she looked just like me, but something had come between us. Beer and kisses didn't flow so free. At night, you were tired from working. You thought all I did was play. You drank your beer in the kitchen. I'd sit on the couch and pray. Get home from work, get in a fight, sit on the couch, spend the whole night there. Get home from work, get in a fight, sit on the couch, spend the whole night there. My dear, I have much to tell you. It's sad how we both forget the thing we had for each other way back when we first met. Let's put all the bad behind us tonight. when you come home. Just bring me beer and kisses. We'll get high on love and foam. Get home from work, make it all right. Sit on the couch, spend the whole night there. Get home from work, make it all right. Sit on the couch, spend the whole night there. Bring me beer and kisses. Bring me Guinness beer and kisses.
Thank you.
I could actually use a fresh one. If, just some, I guess this was like a Carlsberg, but I'm not endorsing any product. Okay. I don't want to leave out the single folks, you know, the people out looking for love tonight. We've been circling each other like a couple of planes at O'Hare, with nowhere to land, and if we did, no place to go from there. And you're talking to me like you're handling the Dead Sea Scrolls. Do you think we're gonna figure this out before we both get old? Tick-tock, they're closing for the night. I'm shell-shocked, giving up the fight. Come on and hold me. What are you waiting for? You can't break a heart that doesn't work no more. And I'm tired of trying like I did before. I wanna lay down. Well, you can take off the kid gloves now, lose the finesse. Yes, there's no secret technique to separating me from this dress. I swear we've been here before, but in another life I was a conquistador, you were a pretty good wife. Something's moving in my chest. It's nothing, I just need some rest. And I need you to hold me. What are you waiting for? You can't break a heart that doesn't work no more. And I'm tired of trying like I did before. I love Ireland. I wanna lay down. I just wanna lay down. Don't you wanna lay down? I wanna lay down. Thank you. And with the help of a few more of these, laying down will be no problem. Well, this is a sort of a murder ballad. I'm picturing the guy in the last song that, I'm sorry, do you say it mine or mare? Mar. How is it spelled? Morin. The last song, you know, where the guy's in jail. I was kind of picturing. This is how he might have gotten there, I don't know. You say you'd like to kill the man who broke my heart. You don't think he should be allowed to live. You say you want to shoot the dude who screwed me up. Me, I'm trying so hard to forgive. But here's his address, here's his picture, here's the make and model of his car. He works until 4:30, then he hangs out at the topless bar with a girl on each arm. If he should come to harm, just keep it to yourself. Remember how he cheated and he lied to me. You told me that it makes you lose your head. I see they're pouring concrete on Route 33. I don't believe you do those things you said. But here's his address, here's his picture, here's his pager number and his cell. He works out at the health club and he really likes to watch himself flexing in the mirror. If he should disappear, just keep it to yourself. I like the way that you take care of me. I like the way you say that you'll take care of things. So here's his address, here's his picture, here's the make and model of his car. He works until 4:30, then he hangs out at the topless bar with a girl on each arm. If he should buy the farm, just keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. That I don't know if any of you have ever seen Maria Doyle Kennedy, but she covers that song sometimes in her set. Anybody? She played right here, I think. And so yeah, she's been a very nice friend to me over here, and so let's see. I think I'll dedicate this one to her because she's got a lot of balls. I've been waiting to talk to you so I could tell you what I'm gonna do. But you always seem to disappear when I've got something to say. I've been writing my speech at night, got the attitude and the syntax right, but the phone rings, I hear your voice, the words just slip away. You've got a lot of nerve to be calling here, but I love your nerve. You've got a lot of gall, you don't even care about me at all. You've got a could grow a pair. I've been seeing a couple men, but they're like me, so I don't want them. They have feelings, they have morals, a conscience and a soul. I've been seeing a pattern here, how you get lost when I get too near. Then you come around, maybe once a week, like some guys go out to bowl. You've got a lot of nerve to be calling here, but I love your nerve. You've got a lot of gall, you don't even care about me at all. You've got a lot of balls, you don't even care. Wish I could grow a pair. You've got a lot of nerve to be calling here, but I love your nerve. You've got a lot of gall, you don't even care about me at all. You've got a lot of balls, you don't even care. I wish I could grow a pair. Balls. That was the first time I ever, ever heard somebody say Jesus at the end of that song. I don't know if that's bad or good, or does that mean like...
Plastic Jesus. 196.
I guess, yeah, this will be like the last sort of, well, it probably won't be the last, but almost the last dysfunctional relationship song of the set. Oh, you like that? Yeah, but it makes living very, very hard. As I swear, like, I found somebody nice, a nice relationship, and my record label was like, so what are you going to write about next time? Are you going to actually be able to make another album if you're happy? I said, well, okay, well, I can make songs from anything. And so I wrote a song about his ex-wife. Jeannie is my new husband's ex-wife. It looks like she's gonna be a part of my life. 'Cause there's a couple of kids and 20-some years they share. So I guess Jeannie isn't going anywhere. I even tried to hate her like I thought I should, but since we met, she's been nothing but good. And the trouble with Jeannie is she's alright. And the trouble with Jeannie is she's so nice. Could somebody explain to me this modern life? How can I pick up where she never left off? We're like a club of two who've seen him with his clothes off. And there's nowhere to hide because it's all out in the light. Can I help if I'm a little bit uptight? I must admit I don't know how I'm supposed to act. She's hugging me instead of stabbing my back. The trouble with Jeannie is I've heard of divorces where bitterness forces extreme mortal combat, and I wouldn't want that, but I hadn't planned on something quite so hands-on. Instead of a blessing, it seems to be messing with my mind. And the trouble with Jeannie is she's alright, and the trouble with Jeannie is she's so nice, and the trouble with Jeannie is I'm uptight, and the trouble with Jeannie is she's his ex-wife. Could somebody explain to me this modern life? The trouble with Jeannie is, the trouble with Jeannie is. You say there's nothing in the future for us. This lust is just a passing thing. You tell me late at night while lying in bed that we're not really happening. You tell me this is nothing real, that we can touch but we can't feel. Let's leave reality out of this, shall we? No need to mention it, it's always here. Give the cold hard facts back to the mathematicians. We're magicians. We make reality disappear. We're really something when we take off our clothes. I wish that we could stay this way. It's not a healthy way to live, I suppose. At least that's what I was raised to say. You tell me life is just unfair, but I can hear that anywhere. Let's leave reality out of this, shall we? No need to mention it, it's always here. Stick the rhetoric with those old politicians. We're magicians. We make reality disappear. Suspend belief, it's a must do. My fantasy, I don't trust you, but I won't hold it against you. As long as you hold me against you. You tell me this is nothing real, that we can touch but we can't feel. Let's leave reality out of this, shall we? No need to mention it, it's always here. Give the cold hard facts back to the mathematicians. We're magicians. We make reality disappear. Stick the rhetoric with those slick politicians. We're magicians. We make reality disappear. this next song I wrote with a friend who recently had a baby, and so she really needed a song to kind of celebrate her new life. And hopefully you won't relate to this one, but I bet some of you will. Life's become a great big list of things to do and buy and fix. At night we pass out before 10. Are we ever gonna have sex again? I looked for your id today, seemed that it had gone away. Ain't been used since who knows when. Are we ever gonna have sex again? We used to be triple X-rated. Look at us now, so domesticated. Don't you hate it? What happened to Babe and Stud? Too much KFC and Bud. I'll shout it out into the wind. Are we ever gonna have sex again? Come here, baby, scratch my itch, or I'll show you one mean-ass bitch. I'm so tired of acting zen. Are we ever gonna have sex again? Screw making love, it's way too ambitious. Let's get down on the rug after you finish the dishes. Not now, hon, the eggs are frying, but you get extra points for trying. Maybe I can squeeze you in between the PTA and CNN. Are we ever gonna have sex again? Don't make me go to other men. Are we ever gonna have sex again? Felt like you couldn't really respond because I said, like, you shouldn't relate. And no, obviously I found the one place in the whole world where everybody has a happy sex life. It's fantastic. I promise I won't tell anybody. That I liked. Summertime in '83, the year that we made history, but didn't have the energy to tell a soul except you and me, selling off Fiesta plates, 8 loaves of bread, and gained no weight from pecan waffles on the roof, the summer of my wasted youth. Summertime in '83, the last time I took LSD, but listening to Patsy Cline and Skeeter Davis really blew my mind. Played the boombox in the courtyard, never used a credit card, still took a trip by Greyhound bus. The summer I believed in us. Pushed plaster cows down city streets, wore thrift store skirts and little pleats, smoked pot and sat around all day, bought a guitar but didn't try. be free to study country harmony and find somebody with a car, drink cheap beer in the Polish bar, take photos in the photo booth, the summer of my wasted youth, the summer of my wasted youth, the summer of my wasted youth. Well, I wrote that song when I lived in New York City, and I live down in Nashville now. But every now and then I have a great New York dream, and that just kind of takes me back there. And I had this one a couple weeks ago and wrote this song. He walked into the party looking just like he had in the past. He came up to me and he didn't even have to ask. I tried to say something, he said, "Girl, shut your mouth. They're playing Papa Was a Rolling Stone." Last night I was dancing with Joey Ramone. He was cool in his leather jacket and his little dark shades. He started dancing around. I tried to copy every move he made. When I reached for his hand, he kind of brushed me off. Then they played Hanging on the Telephone. Last night when I was dancing with Joey Ramone, they played The Worst That Could Happen by the Brooklyn Bridge. He hit me and it felt like a kiss. Glad all over, needles and pins. Be my baby again and again. Gloria by the shadows of night. He's so fine and I feel alright. Charlie Brown can't sit down. We were dancing closed my eyes for a minute and then he was gone. The room looked different but the music kept playing on and on and on and on. When I woke up today I had a song in my head. I wanna go home. They played it last night when I was dancing with Joey Ramone. Whoa. Last night I was dancing with Joey Ramone. 1, 2, 3, 4. She makes her bed first thing in the morning so she don't crawl back in. She drinks a second cup of coffee 'cause it's the only available sin. She falls asleep on the subway. She feels like Alice in the rabbit hole. She wakes up with a start, with an aching in her heart. She says, "They've got my mind and body, but they can't take my soul. They're making gold out of the good girls like me. They're making dollars out of all our fantasies, making bundles of cash from the trash that we read, making gold out of the good girls like me." She chooses shoes from the desk drawer, flips the switch on the power strip. She plays a hand of cyber solitaire. It's not as good as has a Vegas trip. Everybody's talking weekend, the one that passed and the one to come. She's got her self-esteem, the American dream, but her chances of advancing are 10,000 to 1. They're making gold out of the good girls like me. They're making dollars out of all our fantasies. They're making bundles of cash from the trash we think we need. Making gold out of the good girl. My mother didn't go to work. She stayed at home and she never got paid. I do double time. I'm slaving 6 to 9. I'm so tired at night. I think I've got it made. She goes out shopping on her lunch hour. She wants to look like a partial success. She's searching for a ray of sunshine in the lining of a $30 dress. Everybody's talking weekend, the one that passed and the one to come. She says I work so hard to get my house with the yard, but sometimes I wonder, why do I do any of it? They're making gold out of the good girls like me. They're making dollars out of all our fantasies. Making bundles of cash from the trash that we read. Gold out of the good girl. They're making gold out of the good girls like me. They're making dollars out of all our fantasies. Making bundles of cash from the tapes, CDs. Making gold out of the good girls like me. Thank you. I just had a little flashback there to, I wrote that song when I was working in a temp job in New York, and I played in this band. I just was thinking of this tonight because I don't know how you pronounce the name of this town that I drove through. It's Tuam. How do you? Tuam. So anyway, like several years ago, I can't even tell you how many. It was probably about. It was more than 15. No. It's more like 10 or 12. In the middle of the night, this was before email, and this fax, my fax machine rang, and a fax came through from Ireland, and it was I had this band called the Shams, and so it was a fax from Tuam, from the Saw Doctors, and they'd heard of the Shams, and they said, we call the people Shams here, and we were hoping maybe you could open some shows for us, and I had my young daughter then. She was like 2 or something, and anyway, we couldn't come over to England and Ireland, unfortunately, and play, but I was just thinking about that today, like this is the place where they're from, I guess. I don't know any. Anybody know this song? Lots of Shams here. So so
As long as you don't sing out of tune.
okay, I'll try, but when we what does a sham mean exactly?
Shammies.
That's just what they call them. Because I just, I named, this was an all-girl group, and that name came to me in a dream, and I was kind of thinking of, there's this, a group sort of like a beach music group in America called the Tams, back from the 60s, and then there was this crazy girl group called the Shags, who played really kind of out of tune, and they only did it because their father made them, so I put those two names together in my dream, and it was the Shams. So, anyway, I'm going to play a Shams song, and this came out on a vinyl 45 in 1987, and it's called Only a Dream. Since I met you, tonight I had a dream that almost caused me to situation when I became awake. I was shaking all over like I made a mistake, but I was sorry it was over. It was too real, but it was only a dream. Don't even think about it. Too real, but it was only a dream. Don't even think about it. Try not to think about it. It goes away when you don't think about it. When you are next to me, my thoughts are in control, at least a little bit. But you're away now and these lonely nights take their toll. I'm not ashamed of it. I get ideas that cause me to question if what we have is little more than an illusion. When I had this dream, my heart was racing, gave me feelings that I don't feel like facing. It was too real, but it was only a dream. Don't even think about it. Too real, but it was only a dream. Don't even think about it. Try not to think about it. It goes away when you don't think about it. Thanks. That was by my shams. And the happy ending of the story was we actually did get to play with the Saw Doctors in New York. I don't know when it was, a couple years back. But I see they're still going strong. And this is, let's see, I don't know, what kind of songs do you need? Thank you for being so attentive. I feel like a wreck, frankly. But. Oh.
Dead people.
Sing what you want.
I'll sing what I sing. I'll sing what I feel, which anger and bile. That's okay. Yeah. How about a little anger and bile? Well, it's nothing. He told me, don't worry your pretty head. Then he stumbled out of his cowboy boots and fell across the bed. Left the conversation dangling like a light bulb swinging in some cheap motel. I yelled, I've got 20 questions for you. I'm gonna ask and you're gonna tell. Why you coming in at 3 a.m. looking several shades of green, smelling like a perfume insert from a woman's magazine. You just opened up one bloodshot. I said, show some mercy, baby. I'm not well. I said, tough, I've got 17 questions for you. I'm gonna ask and you're gonna tell. I got ways to make you talk. I got ways to make your sweet canary sing. I got ways to make you spill the beans. You think this is mean, honey? You ain't seen a thing. Well, did you forget our number? Why did you not even call? Were you wasting cash on some piece of trash that you picked up at the mall? As he crawled off down the hallway, he said, honest, honey, that don't ring a bell. I said, I've got 14 more questions for you. I'm gonna ask and you're gonna tell. Were you working late, out on a date, running around till the car break down, out on a spree, cheating on me, shooting pool thinking I was some kind of a fool? Ha. Now I've got 7 more questions for you, so start talking. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you still love me? Did you ever love me? Do you still find me attractive? Did you remember to pick up some milk? Oh, and by the way, when are you gonna get a real job? 20 questions. Thank you. Well, I want to pitch this song to Big Joe. I think he calls himself, or
Stabby Joe.
Shabby Joe.
Stabby. Stabby.
The name changes, I guess, with each pint. The name progresses into something. But anyway, he was saying if he just had that song that could kind of put him on top in Nashville, you know. So I think I wrote this song for a guy to sing, and I haven't found a man with the balls enough to sing it. So I think maybe.
The ball. Big Tom, how are you?
So just imagine Joe doing this one. I used to love her, we were so happy, everything was looking up. She kept me feeling like a real man, but sometimes that ain't enough. I wanna lose her, instead I use her. Lord, you'd think I had no spine. I hate every bone in her body but mine. That woman haunts me, she always wants me, and it's making me a wreck. I tried to break up, she didn't hear it, with her legs around my neck. I wanna dump her, instead I hump her, and I feel like such a swine. I hate every bone in her body but mine. Oh, someone explain it to me, I don't understand this part. It should be getting easier, but it keeps staying hard. She kept me coming, wish I was going, thought I could walk away just fine. I hate every bone in her body but mine. I said I've had it, but we're still at it. I ought to put this thing in brine. I hate every bone in her body. Yes, I hate every bone in her body. Lord, I hate every bone in her body but mine. Please don't tell my dad I sang that song over here. My father's Philip McMahon from, I guess they came from County Clare, and anyway, he said when I was coming over to Ireland, just do the nice songs for them, don't do those ones, you know, and I was like, Dad, that's probably the ones they're gonna like.
It's been way too long.
It's been way too long. I told him.
Father Joe in the press. Too much kinky treatment.
Right, that's, yeah.
Way too long or way too long?
Anyway, okay, well, let's see,
A nice song.
a nice song, we could use a nice song right about now.
Don't break the heart.
Oh, that's a nice song, okay. Yeah, somebody at the bar, John, was asking me, had anybody covered any songs that I wrote, and I said, yeah, I don't know if anyone's heard of Laura Cantrell, but she made a nice album, I guess it came out last year, and she recorded this song, and it's called Don't Break the Heart. Don't break the heart that needs you. There's nowhere you can go but down if you do. To turn your back on someone will make you sorry. I I can guarantee you. Don't make the fatal error of thinking you'll find someone better, 'cause you won't. Don't break the heart that needs you. Don't. Is history too much for you to handle? A little too much wax burned off the candle. If curiosity has made you restless, don't stray too far or else you may regret it. Don't break the heart that needs you. There's nowhere you can go but down if you do. To turn your back on someone will make you sorry, I can't guarantee. Don't make the fatal error of thinking you'll find someone better, 'cause you won't. Don't break the heart that needs you. Don't. Is happiness your main consideration? You can't escape the pain and obligation. A break is what you want, well, you won't get it. Your love can last but only if you let it. Don't break the heart that needs you. There's nowhere you can go but down if you do. To turn your back on someone will make you sorry, I can guarantee. Don't make the fatal error of thinking you'll find someone better, 'cause you won't. Don't break the heart that needs you. Don't break the heart that needs you. Don't break the heart that needs you. Don't.
Well, there's a cat in town that you all know. He goes by the name of Diamond Road. Long gold chain and a diamond ring. New sports car is a crazy thing. Well, they love him so. That cat called Diamond Road. The girls all think he's a real gone guy. They lay off the ground, he walks by. Daddy clothes and blue-white shoes. He's ready to go and never sings the blues. Well, they love him so. That cat called Diamond Road. down the road.
Well, we wanted to work up a little political song, and we've just seen so many signs, and since we've been in Ireland, Bush out, and I wish I'd see more of that in America, but we live in Tennessee. But this song was written back in Reagan times, but somehow it seemed appropriate to do now.
Facts we hate will never meet. Walking down the road, everybody yelling, hurry up, hurry up. But I'm waiting for you. I must go slow, I must not think bad thoughts. When is this world coming to? Both sides are right, but both sides murder. I give up. Why can't they? I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. Civil wars and the uncivilized wars, conflagrations leap out of every poor furnace. Food cooks poorly and everyone goes hungry. From then on it's dog eat dog, dog eat body, body eat dog. I can't go down there. I can't understand it. I'm a no good coward, an American too, a North American that is. And I must not think bad thoughts, and I must not think bad thoughts, I must not think bad thoughts, oh, I must not think bad thoughts, I must not think bad thoughts. I'm guilty of murder of innocent men, innocent women, innocent children, thousands of them. My planes, my guns, my money, my soldiers, it's my blood on my hands. It's all my fault. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. Facts we hate, you'll never hear us.
We're finally going to play some new music on the radio, you know, the British invasion.
What about the Minutemen, flesh eaters, DOA, big boys and black flag were the last American band to get played on the radio. Please bring the flag, please bring the flag. Glitter disco synthesizer, night school, all this noble savage drum, drum, drum. Astronauts go back in time to hang out with the cave people. It's about time. It's about space. It's about some people in a strange place. Woody Guthrie sang about B-E-E-T-S, not B-E-A-T-S. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. The facts we hate will never meet. Walking down the road, everybody yelling, hurry up, hurry up. But I'm waiting for you. I must go slow, I must not think bad thoughts. When is this world coming to? Both sides are right, but both sides murder. I give up. Why can't they? I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts. I must not think bad thoughts.
play one more for you, and once again, I'm Amy Rigby, and this is Hazel Rigby. And a free CD to anybody who can tell us who did this song. The year was 1977.
Hazel Rigby.
And yeah, gosh, thanks, Sligo. Or Grange. I'm sorry. And to all the shams in attendance.
Well, you're a waste of space, no natural grace. You're so bloody thin, you don't even begin to interest me. Not even curiosity. It's not animosity. Just don't interest me. You're an energy void, a black hole to avoid. No style, no heart. You don't even start to interest me. Not curiosity. It's not animosity. Just don't interest me. Tell me, why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? La 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 la. La 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 la. Tell me, why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? Ah, la 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 la. Ah, la 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 la. Ah, la 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 la. Tell me, why don't you tell me? Thank you. Anybody want to take a stab and win the prize? Any guesses out there about the origins of this song? What's that? Oh, that's so close. You're going to win the prize anyway. It was actually wire, but so close in the alphabet that you get the prize. Well, thanks.
More!
Yeah.
Era.
I grew my reputation around here, but this town going away from me. Somebody put something in the water. I swear I only had one beer. Maybe I'd better leave. I walk these streets with a dazed expression. Ain't you got somewhere you're supposed to be? Every prank phone call and minor insurrection, sin, bad check, they can pin it all on me. Going hard and put away wet. Driven round the bed. Got far down as I could get, but I'm going back out again. I promise I'll pay her extra tonight. A
person could get their hand blown off reaching. There's some things you really shouldn't touch. A guy told me that I was asking for trouble. I had to kick his ass. I didn't like it much. A girl gets tired of doing all this for nothing. You look around and everyone's got retirement funds. They're all socking away, saving for the future while I buy shoes, shave my legs and see how fast I can run. Rode hard and put away wet, driven around the bend. Got far down as I could get, but I'm going back out again. It's way too dark in this old stall. I can't find a pen to write a number on the wall. Yeah, I got brains and a good hair conditioner. I want to be ready when they take that aerial shot. Went by the parish house last night for dinner. Lively conversation, but the food was not so hot. What's there to look forward to but ice cream and TV? I'd like to meet the man giving milk a bad name. Peeking in windows at different happy families, while the lonely so-and-sos, you know, we all look the same. Rode hard and put away wet, driven around the bend. Got far down as I could get, but I'm going back out again. Rode hard and put away wet, driven around the bend. Got far down as I could get, but I'm going back out again. Yeah, I'm going back out again. I'll keep going back out again.
Remember how we were like planning the video for this one and it was going to be like this really complicated thing in the middle?
Yeah, Hazel helped me with this song because, well, she doesn't remember
I remember.
how it was, but she, I heard her say to somebody that she got to buy something at the store and it wasn't on the as-is rack, and how exciting that was. And anyway, so I just thought about how poor we were at the, and how that would make a good song. And because I was hearing the Mighty Sparrow on the radio and thinking about, like, you know, how it's so great how like calypso music and just certain kinds of music, they're singing about really kind of sad, upsetting things, but they just make it so uplifting in a way. So I tried to make an uplifting song, and then Hazel said, like, you need an extra verse at the end, and anyway, she helped with this one, and it's called As Is, and yeah, we'll figure out how it goes. It's kind of like a Neil Diamond sort of meets Mighty Sparrow. Some folks shop off the regular rack. Buy it, don't like it, they can't take it back. We got to head for the rear of the store, 'cause we can't afford perfect anymore. As is must go, nobody has to know. As is for less, paying full price price would be happiness. Some people dress in the latest of styles, strut up and down the department store aisles. We make do with the dregs and the dross. Costs are cheap at the shop, takes a loss. As is, must go, nobody has to know. As is, for less, paying full price would be happiness. See that shirt with the stain on the collar? Piece of crap, but it's only $1. Check out this sweater with unraveling edges. Just the thing for jumping off ledges. How do we get so poor? Is this what we're working for? Dreaming of merchandise that hasn't been marked down twice as is. Come on, help the kid out with the clapping, because her hands are getting tired. The lady is rich, but she's lacking in taste. All that Versace is really a waste. I wear the heck out of something so chic. Have to eat mac and cheese for 3 months and a week. As is, must go, nobody has to know. As is, for less, paying for price would be happiness. As is, on sale, the budget must prevail. As is, for less, paying for price would be happiness. As is, as is, as is.